So I'm trying out a new artillery spot on Kharkov. I'm playing my Object 212A Soviet Tier 9 arty. Most games, I see a lot of people setting up where our GW Tiger's setting up. So I'm going to the courtyard area in A9A0. I've seen TDs set up there before. And I think it's going to be a decent spot. I don't know. Little spoiler, I finish up this game with about 2,800 damage in this spot. That was from the end battle results. At the end of the battle, it'll show only 1,600, but the other 1,200 was from blind hits. So I'm able to fire across field there. That's a good thing. And the good thing about this spot is that because you're firing across, if you're where the GW Tiger is, if anybody's like hiding behind a building, the building's blocking them. But over here, when you're on the corner, you can get some damage and some splash damage. Maybe not full on hits, but you can definitely slow up the enemy and cripple them if you can keep splashing them. So here, back of the city, I do have a city shot here I found. And again, this is the first time I was playing at this location on this map. So that was a hit. There was no crater there, so I know the round went right into him. I'm doing 327 damage right now, but it's probably a little bit more. Maybe I'm at 700. Middle of the city is hard, but here again, I can kind of get behind that building if I have to there. So just waiting for my shell to load, send one on the way. Somebody probably got splashed, some damage there. It's a 2-2 game. Reloading. There's a 430. He's playing well. All game he kind of scouts and watches and lights our mediums up and our lights up, and stays relatively safe. I only did 6 damage there, but I did some module damage, it looks like. So our flank is crumbling on the west side. 1-2 line, they're just pouring in. We just lost our Udays. We got an M46 left. Our GW Tiger is not moving. That's another thing about the spot I'm in, the relative safety of the area over there. So again, I'm just kind of blind firing, trying to help out. Waiting on the reload. So, okay, M46 is down. These two guys are clustered together. They started moving, but I was kind of hoping I could get like maybe double damage on them. So I'm just looking for targets here. Can't hit that Tiger too. So they're on cap. It's a wide open circle. I see 2 bushes. This is why I never hide in a bush. You got to look if you're going to hide in a bush. Like, I don't know if I would here, because this is where I'm going to fire, and capture points reduced means I hit the guy. So I'm going to start pre-aiming on the next bush, because that guy figures if you're going to hide in a bush, then just stay there, because I'm going to guess that he's going to move to the second bush and think that bush somehow is safer. So I'm pre-aiming on that one. Boom. Okay, so the ELC is dead. And now it's an even game. You're almost better off getting the furthest corner of the map circle and just letting your camo not come on and just stay there. I would never fire at a spot like that because it's too big. Only showing 333 damage, but I know I've had a lot of blind hits and splash during this game. So here we are. It's 8-8, 9-8. There's that 430 again. Still alive, almost full health. He's been playing forward all game. He's been kind of like their star player. Well, here we have a little second. We're kind of regrouping. They're starting to push in. They pretty much control 75% of the map. And our Lorraine, if I'm not mistaken, he's hurt pretty bad. Let's see. Lorraine is down to 142 hit points. Our EBR is down 293. We're banged up. You can see on the left panel there. I'm full health, and our Roomba's full health. Everybody else is, not good. So finally at 430 comes into my view range and I get a hit on him there. Now it's 9-9 though, because we lost our phase 1. We just lost our Carnarvon. 9-10. It's not looking too good. There goes the ISM. So we got 4 tanks left, 9-11. 2 of them are really one-shots. Lorraine has 112 hit points. EBR's got 293. Our Roomba's full health. That's good. So here I am. I'm focusing on the 152, trying to turn this battle around hopefully a little bit. Solid hit there. ISU's sort of trying to move in. He's like in a little depression area around that gray area. Everything goes black, no targets. But I'm able to stay alive in this spot, and I'm still able to contribute, do splash damage. Like I said, this battle I ended up with around 2,800 damage. And I was surprised because I only showed around 1,500 or 1,600 when the battle ended. So, that means I did another 1,100-1,200 of blind damage, splash damage, do my thing. So they're coming in for the kill here. And our Roomba takes out their EBR. Our EBR takes out their standard. So now it's an even game. Battle of the TDs here. And our Roomba just barely wins. And there's that 430 again, staying alive. I mean, he's playing really, really well. He takes out the weak tank again. Now it's 12-12. He's at full health, almost. No, actually half, 881. And I'm telling the Lorraine at this point, let me go and take the hit, because I was afraid that he was going to get killed, and it could have very possibly happened. Because I figured if he would have waited for me, I would have went in, got killed by the 430, then the Lorraine could have finished him off, and then these two could have easily. But now it's 13-12. Pretty much looks like it's all over. They just have 2 TDs left. We got an EBR and Lorraine. They're both flying towards where they think the arty is. And one of them is on cap, starting to cap. Our EBR is skirting around the cap, not to give his position away. And the Lorraine is going back to, looks like our cap. There's the M53-55 gets spotted by the EBR. Got a minute left. And the EBR takes out their M35, and the Batchat takes out the Lorraine. He saw the Lorraine coming up, and took him out. So the EBR is flying back. This is my last chance for glory here. It's going to be arty against arty. I'm trying to come around where I think I can, and I got the shot off quicker there. Those are always fun. So we won the game 15-13, and it shows 1629 damage, but when I got to the map, or the battle results screen, it showed 28 with all the splashes. So anyways, Ulcer, that's the spot. I don't know if you use it, but let me know what you think about it, and I'll talk to you later in game.